Everybody, welcome. It's day 4 of the Golden Goblet. As of day 3 is not quite up yet. As of day 2, both Daniel Giesling and I have won a match. I have to hand it to Dan on day 2. He won the match with a time of 6:04, which, if you apply the 5-minute credit that he got for the mail-in rebate, actually meant he beat the level in 64 seconds. That's amazing. I'm not even mad. I'm extremely impressed. And I'm happy, because now that somebody else won a freaking gold, I can really unchain my Mario Maker abilities. Also, big ups to MALF, who is, like, sticking in there, learning. He's got tenacity. It's not bringing him down. He's gonna become a beast. This is Trampolines of Terrors. It is a 1.2-ish% clear rate level on the NES Entertainment System. It is an auto scroller, and I 1.2% normally is a little bit on the high side. Oh, I love the song. It's a little bit on the high side for, like, Golden Goblet purposes. However, I also saw that the fastest clear time for this was like a minute. So I think the fact that it's a longer-ish level. Uh-oh. Oh, you gotta get in the hook, go grab the POW block, and yeet it immediately. That's messy. The fact that it's a longer level should make it a little bit more appropriate for the length of one Golden Goblet. That's my hope and dream, at least. But, you know, I appreciate it. It's hard to pick maps that work well for all three of us. Not just because we've got, you know, maybe different skill levels, but we've got different things that we're good at. In Mario, for one. Different techniques that we've already learned, for example. Oh! By being in Checkpoint League and so on and so forth. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Yo! Thank you, brain. Ooh! Great work. Okay. So that's I like that, though. That was a very spiced checkpoint 1, but we got it done. I'm hoping we could be a little bit less salt. Just go ahead and kill me. A little bit less salty than day 4, which I like the day 4 map a lot. I'm still embarrassed. I went on Twitter and I was like, there's really no way to, like, click I like it if you accidentally click boo. That's not going over. Just squeeze me. And apparently not. If you accidentally click boo, Nintendo said, you know, you frickin' fricks, when will you learn that your actions have consequences? No, that's not enough momentum. You tried to do a Michael Jackson moonwalk jump. What I needed you to do is a Queen style Don't Stop Me Now. Bless you. Okay, one of those. Better, closer, warmer. Look at that. That's a beautiful thing. And then you just jump on that. Why are we scrolling so fast? Is there a fire? Is somebody chasing you? I have to say, this being potentially the final checkpoint is... I mean, we're only 3 minutes and 44 seconds into the video. But now I'm like, dude, don't throw, because you never know. One of the other competitors might get it done in, like, -2 minutes, apparently. I didn't realize. If we finish a Mario Maker level on the early side of things, that's okay. What we will do instead is treat that as the God-given miracle that it is, and we'll play a little bit more Mario Maker to flesh out the runtime a little bit, because I'm not in the business of giving you 5 minutes of entertainment per day. Maybe 500 minutes of entertainment in a day. Oh my god, there's more? Okay, well we'll do it then. That was a 4-minute and 27-second runtime. I'm gonna stick with that as the level. I mean, I guess there's a little bias, because, you know, it's Bufflin again. Just because there's a little bias, because I've already beaten it. But, like, on top of that, I don't think that's a non-appropriate difficulty level. So now that I got that locked in here, let me go. You just give me a moment here. This is, like, you shouldn't be doing this on stream, but people like a little behind the scenes, right? So Now I go to day 5 in our pinned messages and I type trampolines of terrors. And then here's your code. There you go. And then I type into the Discord. Day 5 code is up. Much easier level. Enjoy. Papa bless. Okay. So the problem is I can't really play any super expert levels because we might use those for future Golden Goblets. So let's find something here. We'll search hot courses, super expert, and look for something that's, you know, how about Lagras? Kaizo, 2 checkpoints, mostly full jumps. I'll give it a try. I'm not ashamed. Again, thank you for your patience as we try to figure out what the clear rate ideal is. It turns out... Oh, very interesting. Oh, but we gotta yeet the spring down there. I see. It turns out, well, no, we can't possibly yeet the spring. Oh, yes, we can. Okay. It turns out 0.6%, much too low. 1.2%, oh, that's a pipe. 1.2%, much too high, apparently. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So we're gonna jump, and we're gonna grab this, and then we're gonna do the ult. Okay. This might surprise you. I actually did a level on stream yesterday. If you weren't watching, it shows. But I did a level on stream yesterday where I did POW jumps. So I think, in theory, a spring jump should be just about the same degree of difficulty because it's the same principle. Look at that. And then that's a classic right there. We're gonna hit the switch. I bet the P or the question mark block will like knock out a spring or a shell or something. And that spring / shell will like get shot, and then we'll have something we can bounce off of. I like a level like this. We move the needle. Whoops. How can you tell I'm button mashing? It's a star piece waiting in the sky. He'd like to give us invincibility, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. He's a star piece. David Bowie. Rip. A legend. I will say, it's weird to get tilted 7 minutes into a video where you actually accomplish the task in less than the length of time of one Godspeed You Black Emperor song. Hounce to ever. I'm still not very good at the spring jumps. I'm not very good at the POW jumps. I would never put this into a Golden Goblet level. I also really doubt Apollo would ever put this into a Checkpoint League level. Just, I do like some of the Kaizo stuff. I've never done a shell jump appropriately, but I have confidence that we could get there. I like some of the Kaizo stuff, but I will say that I think POW and shell jumps are just a little finicky for my personal standards. I have very particular tastes in Mario Maker levels. Go ahead, just drown me. I don't want to live in a world without my favorite icicle. Okay. I mean, it's tricky. Let's not get it twisted up. I like when you just throw it to the right instead. The thing is, I'm not pressing down. The reason I'm not pressing down is because I need some momentum to move to the right. You know what? I actually have figured out what we have to do. So sometimes it's just like Guitar Hero. You got to get your muscle memory in check, right? That's exactly right. Instead of jumping from the midpoint of the falling platform, we're going to jump closer to the end. That way we need less right momentum, which means we can press down slightly faster. Now the problem is you don't want to grab the spring in midair for a second time. If a level ever requires you to do that, then it is devilish to me. Hey, we're in esteemed company there. Do you see how few people have ever died to the icicle? Look at that. Then you go like this, like this. He's done it, actually. Okay, you probably got to go a lot faster than this, but that's okay. Let me out. Okay, we're good, we're good. So you're gonna jump on the shell. Then you're gonna grab and yeet it. Dude, that's a tricky situation there. Because you definitely do have to yeet it. I don't know if you actually can grab it like that. But look at this. Look at this. I screwed it up. I'm telling you, it snuck up on me. I'm not trying to brag, because again, we did lose day 2. But you know, when you lose, not every loss is created equal. Checkpoint League, week 6, I lost. Justin played well. I didn't play at my best. I'm not taking it away from him. It was a combination of those two things. He's a good player, and I dropped the ball. Golden Goblet day 2, I might have dropped the ball a little bit. But my good friend Daniel Giesling just put down a gold medal time. What are you supposed to do? Oh my god. What I was gonna say though is it snuck up on me how good I got at Mario Maker. We're supposed to do a shell jump somewhere in there. Like, I thought I have not improved since June. I thought I was like roughly the same level of Mario Maker player now that I was, that's not gonna work. When Dan Mathis and I were playing, I've only recently come to realize that we are like, things have changed. Like, I'm just trying, you know what? I think we have to land on the vine. Then I think we have to jump from the vine to the shell. No, that's stupid. You definitely do have to yeet the shell at the key, but I'm kind of confused as to how we're actually going to make that come to pass. But you know what? We'll figure it out together. One spinning jump at a time. So you'd like land here. We don't really know what that switch was doing. So you do something like this. Yeah, but how are you going to grab it now? We might as well just go. That's hard. This is like a... I have faith in us, but I will say, I don't think I've ever done... Oh, we shoot the shell backwards. You know what? Never mind. We're totally going to get through at least this part. It's a bit of a puzzle, and I don't want to narrate it until we do it. But you do this, then... you do this, and you kill yourself with the shell throw. Trust no one, kid, not even yourself. But genuinely, I don't think this is nearly as bad as I originally thought. It was just a little touchy. I also saw MALF DM me, well, you talked in the Golden Goblet Discord to me about level 3 and was like, how the heck do I get through this one obstacle? And I was like, what obstacle? And then he said, this one, you can't go back. You gotta do a big jump there. He said, this one right here, and I looked at my own video, and I was like, oh yeah! That one also got me stuck forever. We're in this together. Look, I said it was simple, I didn't say it was freaking easy. Although I do think, I'm realizing now, I think we actually have to babysit that shell a little further than I had originally anticipated. Or maybe we could just yeet Yoshi instead. I'm not sure, but Yoshi also can walk on the spikes, so you don't want to pull back too much on that one. When you pull back on that one too fast, you're gonna get hit by the chomper. Something I would not personally recommend if you know, living in this game is high on your list of things to do. But I'm committed. Both psychologically and spiritually, to completing this level. To have to pull back some of that momentum is tough. People, by the way, and this is not tilted talk, this is just me teaching constructive feedback. Sometimes people will be like, you have to throw the shell as close to the middle of the shell icon as possible. Yeah, I know. And also, in order to get a good mark on your exam, you have to get the questions right. So why don't you just answer the questions right? It appears you saw the question and then chose to answer it wrong? Like, what are you doing? Just answer it right, dummy. It's, you know what? I think I've got to take advantage. Oh, you know what? Maybe we, no, there's no way we're, do you think we're bouncing on the shell? Instead of trying to make it all in one go, do you think we bounce on the shell after it drops? That one's not making it. I'll just tell you that right off the bat. That one ain't making it. This only being checkpoint 2 is very dangerous as well. You can't be mad when you choose a level that says Kaizo Light. That being said, I've also never seen a level say Kaizo Real. It's the same thing where everybody makes their super expert levels and goes like, it's about a 2 out of 5 difficulty. Every Kaizo level in Mario Maker is supposedly Kaizo Light. Well, we're not bouncing on. I mean, maybe we bounce on it after it hits the thing. That seems like madness, though. Every super expert level maker is, they have a nugget of discontent in their gut. And they think like, what if this is too easy? Okay, I'll just tag it with Kaizo Light. I don't know, maybe we can send it into a 1-frame back throw. We'll see. Something like this. And then, that was, you could tell in my heart of hearts I didn't believe we had a chance there. I can tell you, with my degree, it's only a bachelor's in Mario Newtonian physics. That is not a full send jump to get to Yoshi. So I think you just do it. I think you just do it. But then what are we gonna do after that? Surely you don't want me to use Yoshi's long tongue to grab the shell and then yeet it? That's a little too much. See, you're still going back too much. It's got to be like, stuck it. You know, you might have said, NL, you didn't even turn. No, I did. I just turned so fast you couldn't see it. Which is what we have to do here as well. Stuck it. Try holding the button forehead. That's my own text-to-speech voice. He's done it, ladies and gentlemen. However, what was the point? Yo, we probably could have just gone up in the switch zone. I'm a little puzzled, though. I'm not gonna lie. At least we moved the needle. Whoops. The switch. Oh! Okay, just drown me or something. What do you want from me here? I mean, we have to shoot a fireball at you or something, right? Like, that's the only way we're gonna get over that piranha plant? That, I knew in my heart of hearts that was not making it. But we can still go dunk-a-dunk, dunk-a-dunk, a dunk-a-dunk, dunk-dunk. It's alright. Take a deep breath. Again, now we're just playing Mario Maker for ourselves. We're not playing it for the Golden Goblet anymore. You know what? I don't even think... I know I said earlier you need the Galoomba. I think the Galoomba is one way to do it. I don't think you actually need it, though. You might actually need it. My mistake. Not tilted. You just take a little sip. Recognize that sip is gonna mess with your muscle memory for this section, but there you go. We're back to normal. Oh, we were so close. I don't even know. Maybe we have to be a little faster. Like, do we need the blue switch off? There's no way, because you just literally, well, it might be possible to do it that fast, but I don't know. Honestly, I think we're actually, I know I said I was committed to learning this level. I think we're getting to the point where I'm like, I still want to beat it. And you're like, hey, me too, brother. Not like that, you sickos. But, I think, this might be one that's better suited for a little bit of live coaching on stream. Instead of just failing over and over here. I mean, I know in principle... You throw... That icon always means throw shell, I just don't know how we're supposed to actually get there right now. Like, I think we're doing a jigsaw puzzle, and we ain't even found the corner pieces yet. You know what I mean? So this might be one of the first levels I actually tap out of in Mario Maker for quite some time. But I think, you know, this is one I would return to on stream. But let's not start with that defeatist mindset. Like, we need to... Oh, you know what? I bet the down arrow, for lack of a better word, because it's not really an arrow, I bet that's the Kaizo language way of saying, yeet that Yoshi. We didn't even get the key on that one. I would at least like to get past this little open water section, the Australian independent shark attack movie from the mid-2000s. That's right, Macros. You think I don't know open water? This one's a little... You know what? Let's be positive. Let's say, thank God I didn't choose this one. That's not how you do that. Let's say, thank God I didn't choose this one for the Golden Goblet. Because it does have a 1.2% clear rate. All I'm going to say about this one is it's way harder than it actually looks. That's kind of... It's Kaizo Light. It's a very beatable level. Okay? I don't know. I mean, like, our double bounce might be fine. I'm gonna be honest with you, we're giving this one more try and then we're moving on. I'll pick some more levels for the Golden Goblet tomorrow. I hope you've enjoyed the episode today. I wish my competitors the best of luck, genuinely. That's gonna do it. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you tomorrow with another one. And maybe I'll do this level on stream at some point, but not today. See you then. First, you gotta go, see ya.